Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got new beginnings over here. So there's some new job that you've started. You've got that Queen of Diamonds over there, which is like the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a new job that you've taking on at the moment. It's going to bring in a lot of financial independence for you, bring in some money for you as well, and it's going to put you into position of leadership and authority. Now it looks like you've gone through some kind of split or breakup with an old job. You've got that Queen of Swords, Queen of Spades there. You might have had some kind of legal decision in or legal dealings in this past job that you've left. And you're pretty much heartbroken about it. So something happened, didn't go quite your way, and you've got that, there was some kind of legal decision that was made. Something happened there, and it's upset you quite a bit. You've got the Seven of Clubs here. And this is talking about, you've been dealing with a lot of difficult people as well. And this might have been in that work situation that you were. There might have been a lot of women that you were working with. Lilies usually signify older women. And maybe there was a lot of problems there, a lot of arguments going on. You having to defend yourself quite a bit. And maybe this is the reason why you cut your ties with them, or you've ended that job and you're moving on to start something brand new somewhere else, new beginnings. Now you've got this bride over here. So this is about, wanting to start something, a new phase in your life. And there seems to have been some kind of legal decision as well. You've got this King of Spades over here, which is like the King of Swords. So there was something brand new that started over here. This is about, maybe it could be about signing new contracts, but this could have been some kind of legal decision that you went through, or this could have even been signing a new contract in a new company here. Something legal that happened. The bear signifies big corporations. And, the bride is about starting new beginnings, a new cycle in life with this particular company. So maybe that's where you are at the moment. You've signed a new contract with a new company and you're going to make a brand new start over there after having gone through some kind of issues in the previous job where you've had to leave. Now, going into the future, you've got that Two of Clubs over there. So trying to make a decision on your mind over there about some kind of choice that you have to make, maybe even about projects. But there's also some travel that is coming up for you. So there is some local travel, across land kind of travel going on for you there. Maybe a business trip. You've got the Ten of Diamonds over here. So you seem to be cutting ties with a job. So maybe there's this offer that's coming in for you to make a new beginning. You might have to journey to even get this job. With the Ten of Diamonds, it's the Ten of Pentacles, so ending in a cycle, but you've also got the Scythe over there. So this is about cutting off that particular job. So you seem to be ending a job. You might be going off, traveling to do interviews or to start something new. There seems to be some kind of new offer that was made to you. And you want to make a brand new start. So you will make that new start and you will end this old job and start something brand new. There seems to have been a lot of problems that you faced in that old job of yours there with that Seven of Clubs going on over there. So there's a lot of problems that you were facing. And, you are feeling very unsupported as well with that Queen of Spades, and also very lonely as well with that card. But it looks like you're going to be doing some traveling, ending this old job and starting something brand new soon. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Ramesses Tarot. Oops. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's come out in the energy read as well. The Ten of Pentacles about ending an old job. So there was something that you ended. There might have been a payout as well that came in with that ending. So some kind of settlement that came out maybe. But you've definitely ended an old job there. And you are now moving on to something brand new. You've got some offers that are coming in even with that, these women all around you. seems like, people are giving you a helping hand, but you are ended with that particular cycle, or that particular maybe that particular company that you were working with. You have been working pretty hard, working long hours. You've been investing a lot of time and effort into this particular job to get the money, and you're very good at what you do as well. You're an expert, basically in everything. All the aspects of it. But somebody's been keeping tabs on you or monitoring what you're doing, and and there's been a lot of problems there. So this is the Three of Swords. Now, this could be dealing with a legal situation, but this is also dealing with very, very a situation where there's a lot of conflict. You've got a big snake over there, and this big shield here. So you've had to shield yourself or protect yourself from somebody that has been causing a lot of drama. That sun is showing that you're working very long hours, and you feel right now very let down, very betrayed, very upset about what has happened, and you feel as though you really at a loss about what to do, because you put up in so much of effort, so much of your energy into this particular job, and it seems like you've been let down really badly as well in this job. And this is probably the reason why you want to make that change and move on with that Ten of Pentacles. You could have even lost your job. You could have been fired from the job, and this has made you heartbroken. It's left you heartbroken. That's the card. The Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, but it's the card of a lot of conflict. So you've got that Queen of Cups over here. So you are, trying to, you're praying for something to come in, a new offer to come in, or maybe you've even been considering a new offer with this cup over there. So with that Queen of Cups, feeling a bit down as well, but also considering new offers. Maybe you even want to do some further learning or further study. You've got that Knave of Pentacles over here. So, you've been looking at your options, making plans over here. And maybe you've also been doing some study as well on the side, or learning something, making up plans over here, but also learning, learning on the job. She is in charge over here, but still, having to make, get further training in order for her to reach, that height. So she's still the Knave of Pentacles. It's the Page of Pentacles. So this is about, putting a lot of effort into work, working very, very hard, but still being at the bottom, and, trying to make some plans for the future, really. So what's in your mind? You've got the Two of Swords over here, so there's a lot of conflict that you have been facing. You can see these men are at it. You're having to defend yourself over here. You're crossing swords with somebody. So there's been some kind of drama between you and somebody else. So there's been a lot of problems over there, and maybe a lot of arguments and fights going on as well. A lot of conflict. It might have ended up having legal consequences as well, because it is the swords. And swords always deals with legalities. And you've got that Three of Swords over here. So there might have been a third-party situation over here. Somebody else causing problems, because you've got three people over there with swords in their hands. As well, and you've got that snake, a viper there. So somebody was very, very toxic in the situation. You had to be standing there and defending yourself as well. So maybe from an official point of view, but also in what they were saying was pretty hurtful as well. Now you've got that Ace of Cups coming in over there. So there's a brand new offer, and it's such a nice big Ace of Cups over there. So even though you're ending this job over here, this brand new job that comes in is going to be really, really good. It's going to be very satisfying, and there is definitely some kind of element of study that's going to be involved, or training up for that job. And you can see that there also, some study in this job. You've got the King of Swords over here. So this is really your card. This is about you taking control, about you needing to make decisions pretty quickly. So then offer is going to be coming in pretty quickly. Now, this could be a legal situation as well. You can you read the King of Swords as being a judgment being made. But since, Gemini is the air sign, and the King of Swords is about, the air suit, this looks like, there's something that you're going to be doing. Some information is coming to light over here. It's going to give you the edge. You're going to have to act pretty quickly in order for you to make things happen and take control of that situation. If it's anything legal, it looks like you will be victorious in it. And if there's a judgment that is pending, you will be victorious in it. So if there's some kind of settlement that is coming in for you, it looks like it's going to go in your favor as well. But whatever the decision is, whatever this cup is being offered to you, you need to make plans, and you need to be, very decisive. Make that decision quite quickly. Now you've got the Nine of Wands over here. So this is about you still learning on that job over here. Somebody has been training you up. You've been getting a lot of advice from people The Knight of Wands is about, defense, defending yourself, no matter what the case is. It's the last battle. You will be victorious in it, and you've gone through a lot of battles, a lot of problems, and you're coming out of this, despite the fact that you're feeling so tired. In this card, it's about somebody showing you the way, somebody leading you, and you're learning from that particular person. And also, there's a lot of stars in this card, so this is a lot of communication. You're broadening your horizons, and you're even broadening. You might be doing a lot of travel as well with that Nine of Wands. International travel. This could also be about, speaking to a lot of foreign people or people that you have never met before, a lot of communication going on there. Now, you've got the Queen of Wands over here, so you want a position of authority. You want to be able to sit back and relax, and, you want to achieve, really. So that's what you're going for. So maybe this particular offer gives you that promise of being able to do that. Now, going into the future, you've got Three of Wands over here, the Tower card, and the Two of Wands. So still working pretty hard, working with people in this Three of Wands cards, collaborating, starting on a project, working very, very hard on it. You've got that Sun coming up over here, so it's going to be pretty successful here. But you've got the Tower card over there, so there's a big shift in energy over there. There might be a few setbacks that you're going to be facing with this Tower card. It's going to mean that, you're going to have to reconsider your plans, it seems, and make a choice or make a decision about how you want to move forward, really. Even though, you're working pretty hard over here, working with somebody, collaborating, maybe doing a lot of travel, maybe, it's a lot of hard work that you're doing here. There's something that's going to come in and cause some kind of setback or upset your plans a little bit. Or a lot, rather, because it's the Tower energy. It usually comes and it causes a lot of, it stirs up a lot of, changes. And then it's going to leave you making some kind of decision on how you want to move forward and what you want to do. And it's going to give you a lot more freedom. So you will be faced with some kind of big decision after this, this Tower moment comes in, after this big shift in energy comes in. But there is that big cup coming in for you. So there's a really good offer coming in there for you. So this is the card that jumped out of the deck as I started shuffling it. Oop. Okay, I'll just read whatever's come out because it's just 4 cards. So you've got the Ace of Winter over here, so don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that can be implemented. So this card is the Ace of Winter, and it is, the Ace of Swords, being victorious in whatever you're doing and taking control, speaking your truth, clarity coming to light, but not being brought down by any challenges. So even if the Tower moment comes in, you will be able to be victorious in it. And if there's any legal decisions pending, it looks like it's going to go in your favor. You will be victorious. The second card is Renewal, which says review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So you are at a crossroads in your life. There's a big change that's coming. The Judgment card is calling you to follow your life path. So it looks like there's some kind of big change that's coming in. You might take on a teacher role. There's he's got a lot of children. You might even be writing a book here. But there's big transformation coming for you and a big change in direction. So you're changing what you're doing. So maybe this new cup that is being offered to you is something that you've been waiting for, and you're going to transform or change or do something very different. You've got the World card over here, which says brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction. A journey is now complete. So you're ending this old job, but whatever new job you start, you've got some unique talents, and this will bring you success. And the Moon card, which says powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of the situation. So don't get cold feet. And, there's a new cycle. You've got this new moon over here. But the moon also tends to, sometimes you get a bit confused or get upset, or get a bit depressed, feel a bit negative. So you needn't do that, because even though it seems like there's these big changes coming in there, even with that Tower, like a big setback, the World card is a successful card, and the Judgment card is calling you to make that big decision so that you can achieve this big success. And it's giving you the Ace of Swords over there, so you will be victorious in whatever you do. So don't second guess yourself, just go for it. And don't have any doubts, and don't be negative about things. Just always keep a positive attitude and know that you will be successful at whatever it is you put your hand to. So you will make that decision. You will have to make some kind of decision that will get you unstuck out of this position, and it's going to bring you a huge success. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.